Alright. I'm going to talk about the idea of the polarization of resentment and acceptance. They're complete opposites. Acceptance is that divine understanding of natural occurrence of flow and progression. And resentment is resisting and fighting and having conflict with that flow, swimming upstream, basically. Not accepting the way that life has unraveled. That is resentment. And resentment breeds depression, anger, sadness, your wide range of negative emotions. And acceptance and love breeds your wide range of positive emotions and feelings. And so, the idea that we can always live in acceptance is false. And the idea that we will always live in resentment is false. There is no perfect way of doing anything. Part of it is resenting something there, accepting something here. Now, there's an internal clock where we can, not even clock, just an internal rhythm, pattern, where we can more easily accept the kind of subtle kind of things that we cannot change. Alright, so for example, if you have really long hair and you are tired of it, you can cut your hair. That's kind of resentful of natural flow. But you have that choice. You're in control of that. You have the ability to affect many, many things that you resent. And it will help you accept them in the future, maybe. In a way where it's not hurting anybody. That's the main thing. Is if you're going to resent something, you have to understand that if you're resenting something in a way that's going to oppress somebody else, then you are fucked. And that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Now, if you resent something about yourself, and now I'm not saying that any way resentment is good, because it's the polar opposite. It's the polarization of good, of acceptance. But I am saying that resentment has its place in this world. We feel it for reasons that we already know. Is that it's part, if we didn't resent things, we couldn't love things. You know, if we didn't hate things, we couldn't love things. If we didn't feel bad, we couldn't feel good type situations. If we didn't hate one day, we couldn't love the next day. And, you know, it's all metaphoric, really, for the natural flow of movement. Is the wave goes up and down type shit. So, either way. When you understand the process, okay, no one understands the process, but when you understand parts of the process that can help you make a more efficient version of you that you'd like to create, or not even that, but just it helps you have this kind of foundational knowledge for life. So when conflicts that really do come up, it's not a big deal. So like when you break that plate that you were using, it's not a big deal because it's just a plate. But when you break your arm, it's a lot different type situation. It's there's allowed to have a little bit of resentment there, a little bit. It's permitted by nature. It's almost natural. Now, to hold on to that resentment for an extended period of time is completely degrading and slowing your growth. But to feel it when you feel it. Here, I'm gonna do this video, maybe finish it later. I gotta go.